is 4:30 a.m. I'm pretty wide awake. I was so comfortable. My alarm went off, but luckily I was just up after that. No harm done. I am still, of course, very sleepy. I'm almost ready to go. Just need to put my clothes on, put some sunscreen on, even though I probably won't see the sun for the next few hours. And then we'll go. Okay, so I'm ready to go, but the fog is crazy. Look at this. Okay, you can't see the fog because it's pitch black out, but it's there. So I just made it to Miami. I've got like an hour before my flight to Orlando, so I'm really excited. And I think I'm gonna go find coffee. The airport's like empty right now. But first flight was good. I haven't really been in a moving vehicle for that long, so a little nauseous, but all is well. And I can't wait to see my family and go to Disney Springs.
Oh, hello!
Hi!
Welcome to Disney.
Hey. Yeah? Stay alert. Watch out for resistant spies.
They wouldn't dare show their faces here.
No one is showing their faces here.
Exactly.
You gotta get the hat?
It's a little too small. Hello, Katie. What are you about to eat?
The video has to be the other way. So, hi, I'm about to eat Ghirardelli ice cream. Yay! come from? The bowling.
Birthday party.
That birthday party looked like fun. Grandma, do you want to be on TV? Do you want to be on TV? Oh, okay.
So put you on the internet.
You want to say hi? Hi. This is my wonderful grandma. I love her. She's very pretty. Thank you.
You can go right around and
I've got your letter. And say hi. Oh, there's some coming towards me back here.
Yeah, if you feel like to throw stuff. We had something. They'll eat out of your hand too. Yeah, too.
Hello, ducks.
Yeah, we call these ducks.
Hi, duckies. Oh.
He's not happy, huh?
No, yeah, I just tried to bite its friend. Hi, ducky. They're silly. Man, they're congregating back here. Hi. You want to say hi to my phone case?
Quack, quack.
Oh my gosh, this guy's getting real close. Hi. What do you think? Hi. I feel like I'm at a petting zoo. Good morning, friends. I just woke up. We stayed up really late last night till I stayed up till 1:30, so it's about 8:30 now. Drinking lots of water because I didn't drink enough water yesterday after being on 2 flights, walking around in the heat. And let me introduce you to Callie. This is Callie. Callie, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to your adoring fans? Callie comes from a long line of talented German Shepherds. And she's a very sweet puppy. She's also very needy. Huh? Are you needy? Callie, are you needy? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna drink our water and get some head scratches.
We got the flags out.
Oh, yeah.
at Target for $6.
Oh, that's a good deal. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Good. Hi, vlog.
Oh, hello, vlog. Good morning.
Good morning. We are on our way. Where are we going? Grocery store?
Yeah,
Sam's. Going to Sam's. So I'm going to try my lemon raspberry pound cake that I got from the bakery yesterday. We're driving with the windows down right now. It's a wild ride. Okay, it's got a good coating of icing. Oh, it smells. It's great. That was really good. Oh. No, this is gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free. It's a little dry, but it's also like a little old because I forgot about it. It's so good. Highly recommend. I'm gonna eat this.
Oh, he caught it in the air. You want to get an acting shot?
I am. Whoa.
Go. You want to see a bird?
They scratched the car.
Get out the car! No. I don't know what to do.
Well, just stop feeding them.
I know what to do.
Windshield wiper.
Stop it. Now leave it alone. Stop it.
Here, you just put it open. It's really good. It's perfect brightness. Oh.
Yeah, I've been here.
Has done nothing.
We just tried to put flags in the ground for 4th of July, but this is the weather. We only got one in. Only one.
This is foreign.
You gonna say hi to the vlog?
Hello, vlog. Welcome to rainy Florida.
Welcome to rainy Florida with killer German shepherds. Kisses. Oh.
Have a good day.
Pizza.
No contact delivery.
Where did they leave it somewhere?
Yeah, that's on the elephant.
Oh, that's fine.
That's extra cheese. That's a good looking. It almost looks like a thin thing. Oh yay!
Happy 4th of July, everyone! I have a giant plate of watermelon for breakfast. It's gonna be a good day. It's nice and shiny. My hair is crazy, but I'm excited. We're gonna cook out today. I don't know what else, but I'm happy to be here. I'm not stuck in Tennessee doing nothing. So, Hamilton was really good last night. I want to watch it 100 more times, and we actually might watch it again today. So, yay! I hope everyone's having a great 4th of July. Callie! Come here! Come here! Come here!
were made for the camera, huh? You were made. Callie loves me. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I agree that was a totally mature thing about what he was saying.
I think that's my greatest impetus for starting a YouTube channel. I really just wanted background music in my life.
Okay, give me some background music.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun 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 dun. Okay.
You're still ready.
Everybody make a wish.
Oh, I'm afraid to get too close. Oh, okay. That one's kind of in the middle. No, I trust you, Grandma. You're a professional.
Hello, Katie.
Hi! Hello, everyone. We're driving to the grocery store. Gonna get some milk, bread, eggs, butter.
Woo! Woo!
Do all the running around.
You wanna run around? You wanna...
Mom. Okay.
Callie. Oh, you have present. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want it? You want it? Go get it. Good girl.
Can you imagine the enemy's clip coming in?
Sounds like we're under attack. I wish you could see some. Hey everyone, we just finished watching the fireworks on TV and then watching The Floor is Lava for the first time. It was really, really funny, and then a bunch of random stuff on YouTube, which is always one of my favorite things to do. So we looked up a lot of Hamilton facts and videos, and now I've seen Hamilton twice, plus all the other clips, and I'd do it again. It's so good. Alright, we are packed up. Callie doesn't want me to leave. We're gonna go see some family before I go to the airport. You wanna come with me? Do you wanna come move to Tennessee? Do you wanna be a mountain dog? Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah. Can you get in there? Can you fit in the suitcase? You wanna come on the airplane? You go for a ride? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. You want to learn to fly? You kind of look like a bat. You want to practice growing? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. just ate a whole bag of colored peppers for lunch and I am very excited about it. Now we're going to try stroopwafels from Holland, I think my dad said. We've had stroopwafels before, but not the ones from Holland. And this one is salted caramel. Very excited.
Feel, I think. Okay, yeah. You can manicure my lawn.
Back home. It feels good to be on solid ground. I get a lot of motion sickness. So I had to get driven to the airport, and then on an airplane, then driven to where I parked, and then I drove myself home. So I feel like I just got off a cruise ship and I'm just feel like a piece of jello. Anyways, it feels good to be back. I don't really want to be back. I don't really want to keep doing what I've been doing every single day with no change, but it's fine. So I'm just going to chill the rest of the night. I'll end the vlog this night, but first we're going to see how my plants did. Okay, well, they have seen better days. There was a massive wasp that just flew over here, so I might run back inside. Not a fan of these wasps over here. Anyways, I don't know where you went. They've seen better days. They're not complete goners. It's exciting. Let's see how where's the little pumpkin? Oh my gosh, this plant has grown so far. I don't know, we'll take a look at these later when I'm not scared of that massive wasp and don't know where he is. But I'm not gonna walk over there because that's where he flew. But I am going to take these and just dump them into the plants that I can reach right now. But overall I'm happy. I think this guy looks like the worst one off. Yeah, fine with me. Hi guys, I just wanted to share some of my travel tips during this unfortunate time of pandemic. I know a lot of people probably don't feel comfortable traveling during this time, or maybe they feel comfortable road tripping but not going on the plane, and I just wanted to talk about why I decided to travel and some of the tips I recommend that if you are going to travel, we're going to be around lots of people that I found helpful. So I decided to travel because I only get to see my family maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and they're my favorite people in the whole entire world. So that's not enough for me. So I usually see them in the summer and then for Christmas, and then hopefully maybe a time in between. We live all over the country. My dad is often abroad and my sister now lives in Hawaii. So we're very, very diverse. My brother lives in Virginia. So any which way you cut it, people are gonna be far away. My dad normally lives in Florida when he's not working. And so while Virginia and Florida are drivable, in order to spend the most amount of time, since I'm still working and I can't work outside of my home, that's why I chose to fly. And now seeing how long this pandemic is going on and how it's going to be more of, you know, we just have to kind of live with this new normal right now, I figured, you know, at this point in time, I felt comfortable flying. My family felt comfortable having me. I really missed them. I hadn't seen them since Christmas. So that's why I decided to go. And I also live alone. So if you are living alone during all this time, or even just with a few other people, you know how lonely it can get and how important it is to see friends and family. So it was just really, really important to me to get that interaction, to see my family, especially because I had been struggling with just being alone for so long and not knowing when I can just go back to being surrounded by people. One of the ways I survive living alone is always knowing that there's another social event coming. I mean, quite frankly, my social events were very frequent until now, and so while I am introverted, I was never alone very frequently, so this has been just an adjustment and learning time for me. So that's why I decided to travel. And then some of the travel tips I want to talk about is I did not check a bag, but I just took carry-on. So if you have a carry-on, you know you can only take a finite, very small finite amount of liquids. So make sure that includes hand sanitizer in your little liquid bag. You might have to put a perfume or a shampoo or a hair product back. Make it a priority. Make sure you have at least one. And then as soon as I went through security, I pulled that out, and I always attach it to the outside of my bag. And so I try and sanitize my hands anytime before I'm going inside my bag. So another thing is I try to make sure that my purse or book bag, where I would have like my wallet, my phone, maybe a book I was reading on the plane. So all of that I made sure was just in an outer pocket, and I only touched the inside of that pocket while I was flying or out and about. So I tried to keep my carry-on with all my clothes in it, or my laptop, or more like expensive personal item things that I just really didn't need while I was flying. I wouldn't touch those, but just the inside of my pocket, and kind of keep everything else sanitary. And then also, obviously, make sure you wear your mask, even if it's not required of you when you're not around a lot of people, or you're in some situation where they say it's okay not to. Go ahead, wear your mask, be really sanitary about that. Also, because flying for that long was like one of the longest times I've been out, just out in a mask, and I had to eat breakfast and then a snack, so it was like such a long time. One of the things I did was I had just painted my fingernails red, and I used that as a reminder that anytime my hands were getting close to my face, that would be like an indicator that like to stop and think, are they clean? Are they dirty? Like, I'm about to eat food, like they really need to be clean. So you can try wearing like an obnoxious bracelet or a ring, or paint your nails like a funky color. So as soon as your hands get close to your face, you're like, wait, are they clean? And that can be really helpful. And then also, being a nuclear engineer, one of the tips I use really in my everyday life, but especially during this pandemic, is when we talk about radioactive contamination. I'm not going to go into the detail of what that is, but I think you guys know what contamination is. So normally if something is radioactively contaminated, we call it hot. It's just hot. I don't know who started that, but that's what we call it. So if something has no radioactive material on it, we call it cold or cool. And then let's say we're working in a lab, and on top of the lab bench there is hot material, so radioactive material. But if it's maybe some powder or some liquid, or it's really hard to always make sure that it's encapsulated, we may say that the lab is warm, which means we don't expect radioactive material to be there, but it might be. So don't eat a sandwich over here. Like, definitely don't eat it at the lab table, but like, don't eat it in the lab anywhere at any point either, until you enter the cool or cold zone, and that's a safe place to eat or drink or whatever. So during this pandemic, I've really related germs or this virus to radioactive material, just because that's the way I'm trained. I mean, I always try and maintain good hygiene, but radiation, radioactive material is just one of the things I think about first. So especially during flying, when I can't not drink or not eat, or you know, I've got to live a little bit of my life during that long period of time, I tried to think of, you know, when things are hot. So if I've just touched something out and about, my hands are hot. Don't put these to my face or anything, whatnot. And anytime I would use hand sanitizer, I would consider that warm, because I don't know how well hand sanitizer works. I don't know how much you need to use. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. I can't tell if I've rubbed it on every inch of my hand. So I'm probably safe if I use it, but I don't know how safe. So if I haven't just washed my hands, I'm not gonna eat anything. So I consider them warm. I don't mind going inside my bag when they're like that. I don't mind putting my hair up or adjusting my mask if I need to when they're warm, but I definitely wouldn't eat or put them anywhere near my face. So once I washed my hands, I would consider them cold. So at that point, I felt comfortable drinking, putting them, if I have to scratch something or eat something, I would be comfortable doing that. So those are just kind of some tips that I've used. I'm sure there's a lot more out there. Also, I've seen people bring like baggies of wet wipes to wipe everything down. So if you know you're gonna need to use the tray table, you can go ahead and wipe those down, or the armrests or anything. Obviously, the airlines are doing a really good job trying to keep everything clean. It's really important to them. They don't want anyone sick either, but just as some extra precautions, that's also something that you could do. You could also try fasting if you're really worried about not eating or drinking. I didn't make that decision to do that. So, but I think that's a really good idea if you feel the need to. But if you're feeling the need to weigh your physical health against your mental health, like, please just look at all options available to you and don't think you have to forsake your mental health just to protect your physical health. Mental health is really, really important during this time, especially when we're all secluded. So I'm not going to tell you, go ahead, travel, do all these things, but if you're really, really missing someone, I will say there's a way to fly safely and responsibly, or travel, whatever you choose to do. So just don't be afraid. Don't lock yourself up in a room and never talk to anyone or be with anyone ever again. There are definitely ways to be safe and to go about things responsibly. Obviously, there's always some risk when you go out and you're around these people, especially for a few hours at a time. So I do understand that risk. I'm not saying that it's not there, but there are precautions that you can take to ensure that you're safe. And I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for watching this video. And I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I don't know when summer started. I think we're halfway through. Anyways, it's quite toasty here right now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thanks so much for listening. See you guys later. Bye.